Welcome to the Living in Utah live question and answer session here Thursday evening. It is now 2024. Wow, does time fly by? State of Utah is doing pretty good. Little bit of a weather front coming through. The north and the south should be expecting some rain in the southern part of the state. In the northern part of the state, we anticipate some snow. They only project about 2 inches on the valley floors, about 5, 7, 10 inches at the ski resorts. Ski resorts are in need of some moisture. It's not as good as it was last year. So, the state of Utah would like to build 35,000 new starter homes. The governor, in his new budget that has to be approved, this has not been approved. It'll be up to the lawmakers to approve it. He would like to spend, his budget is $29.5 billion this year. He would like to spend $150 million to build 35,000 new starter homes over the next 4 years. A couple statements that the governor made. I do agree with the statements. The fact is, the single greatest threat to our future prosperity, the American dream, and our strong communities is the price of housing. Our kids will never be able to call Utah home if we don't start building starter homes again. I agree with the statement totally. And I don't think this is just for Utah, for the United States. Most states, I should say, are facing the same dilemma. The governor goes on to say, I want you to imagine a world where an entire generation of people never have the opportunity to own a home. What does this state look like 50 years from now? And he's correct. He also says, I believe this is a threat not just to the American dream, but to our way of life as a state and as a country. I agree. I'm all for the American dream. I think the American dream is disappearing. I feel that part of the reason the American dream is disappearing with what I call Wall Street money, institutional money, many companies. The hot thing years ago was shopping malls and other commercial developments. Well, over the last 5 years or so, a lot of money has been put into buying up single family homes and turn them into rentals. There are neighborhoods that they are building new homes, building new townhomes, condos, just to rent. I actually drive by one every single day when I leave my house. It's a section of townhomes. They're all for rent. So there's a lot of money being poured in to I consider taking inventory away for a very long period of time. By the national figures, most people will purchase a home approximately every 7 years. So if someone is not going into a home, then that home does not keep flipping over and over and over and keep generating new buyers all the time. Your pool of available homes is shrinking with the institutional money that is buying up homes as quick as they can. So we'll see if this gets passed. I can't say if it'll get passed or not. I think that there are many people in the state of Utah, lawmakers, citizens, you name it, that understand that we do have an affordability crisis, just like the rest of the country. Higher interest rates does not help. So I think a lot of people would like to see something being done. We can't control the interest rates on a state level. You can't really, control the interest rates on a state level, but we could do many other things to help with this issue we have with homes, especially starter homes. So I'm all for it. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you informed. I think that it's much needed. We need something on a national level. I do have some research going on a national level. There is some things going on a national level that will be brought or possibly could be brought to the Senate floor. I'm still doing a little bit of investigating on that. And if that particular legislation would pass, that definitely would help the home market. The tough thing right now is, between the Democrats and Republicans, one controls each at the current moment. So trying to get something passed, I imagine, is going to be difficult at the current moment, but we'll see what happens. It's some great legislation that is being proposed on a national level to help also with inventory issues. That's my take on everything for this evening. That's about all I have. If anybody has any questions, I'll be glad to answer those questions. If not, I'll come back again next week. Love to know your opinion. Do you think we have an affordability crisis in the United States, not just in Utah? I think in the United States. Is the American dream slipping away? I think it is for some people. I really do. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Take care and stay safe.